The port of Hampton Roads, Virginia is the Navy capital of the world, home to more than 100 warships and more than 100,000 servicemen and their families. But for 2 steamy weeks in a tidewater July, it is also home to 61 Navy Sea cadets.
Why we freaking out? I say freaking, don't move your body, boy.
Youngsters who want to know whether their future is with the fleet.
Down! 6, sir! Down! 7, sir! Down! 8, sir! Down! 9, sir! Down! 10, sir!
This is boot camp, the first night, and already some of these recruits wonder why they're here.
Does anyone feel faint?
No, sir!
Does anyone feel faint?
No, sir!
They range in age from 14 to 18 and come from all over the eastern United States. Most don't know each other yet, but they're all shooting for one goal, to hang on until 1 August, graduation day. Mike Wade is an active duty chief in the Navy, an enlisted man. But in the Sea Cadet Corps, he's a lieutenant commander, and he's the senior officer in charge for basic training.
You are about to embark on the challenge of your life. I want you to look upon recruit training as a real-life situation. And the facts are, yesterday, all you people were free. Today, you are not. You had the good life, and I took that away from you as of today. And the only way you're going to get it back is to graduate on 1 August 1987. Work hard, be proud, see you on 1 August. Carry on.
Aye, sir.
From now on, the cadets are in the hands of 3 drill instructors, the real thing, straight from the United States Marine Corps.
Going up these stairs, you understand that? Yes, sir! You understand that?
Yes, sir!
Let's go. Nice and quiet. Let's go. Nice and quiet. Stay to your right.
These Marines have a simple philosophy.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
To feel like a recruit, you have to look like a recruit. The Sea Cadet Corps is a congressionally chartered Navy for young people, complete with ranks and rates and uniforms, where the razor is the great equalizer.
Now, huh? A lot cooler, sir. Like a monk, don't you? Yes, sir.
Having one's head shaved is a shock to the system, and that's just what the Marines had in mind. They want to keep the recruits off balance and confused, so they'll stop relying on their own instincts and start relying on each other. Teamwork, it's the goal of basic training and the ticket to survival at sea. This is where sailors learn to save their ship, a damage control simulator called the Buttercup. The sound of a mallet against iron simulates an incoming missile and a call to general quarters. The ship is taking on water. Lots of it. Each cadet has a job to do. Investigators journey below to survey the damage. Pipe patchers fix the leaks. And pump crews do what they can to reverse the rising waters. It's a survival course that usually takes 2 days, but Senior Chief Bob Conklin will teach it in only a few hours.
Same things that happen on the beach can happen on board a ship. If your house can catch fire by an electrical short, your ship can catch fire. So we try to impress upon them that they must understand that it can happen anytime, and when it happens, the response has to be conditioned and they have to think on their feet. We try to enforce upon them that when we're hollering at them, we're trying to focus their attention on something. There's a tendency to drift in confusion. We really have to focus what we're doing. Additionally, I'm the father of a 14 and a 12-year-old girl, and I know I got to holler at them every once in a while to refocus their attentions.
It's an exercise that produces leaders.
Get that hose straightened out.
And casualties. Mistake drill is usually a dismal failure. It's the second drill that shows lessons learned. This time, a ringing bell signals a victory. The cadets have learned some life and death lessons this day, and they haven't come easily.
It's going to be a learning experience, but I'm going to come through with a lot more discipline than I came in.
Okay, folks, I want to thank you for coming today. How many people didn't think it was going to be like this? Honest engine. Okay, did you learn something?
Yes, sir.
That's what's important. You came here and you learned something. You got a lot of potential, you have a lot of smarts, you do a lot of good things. Don't change. Keep that attitude, regardless of what you do from here on. You did exceptionally well. I just want you to know that. Okay? And if you want to come back anytime, we'd be happy to have you. But we'll change the drill so you can't win so quick. Have a good day. They're all yours, bud. You got it. Stand up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Put your covers on. Hurry up.
You ain't stayed in freaking step yet. You know that, boy?
Being returned to the custody of a couple of competitive drill instructors is not a cadet's idea of a good time. You see, the Marines wrote the book on drill instruction, and each day, rain or shine, these cadets get their marching orders.
About face. Attention. Right. Face. Hey, face forward. Arch. Left. Come left. Arch. 2. Up. About face. What's wrong with you, Pitman? What's wrong with your freaking feet, Pitman? About face. Face.
And woe be unto the cadet who missteps.
Discipline motivation. Discipline motivation.
That's your house, Smith. Do it now.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4.
Stop.
Stop, sir. Aye, sir.
Go away, Smith.
Dismiss, sir. Aye, sir. Left, right. Beat. Morning, sir.
Morning. Didn't we freaking eat breakfast already, Smith?
Yes, sir.
Get back here and try it again then. Go away, Smith.
Dismiss, sir. Aye, sir. Left, right. Good afternoon, sir.
It is not enough to march well. These cadets must also pass muster in a real military inspection. The kind that strikes fear in the heart of the most stalwart vet. They swab the decks on their knees if they have to. There are belt buckles to shine and shoes to polish, windows to clean and racks to tighten up. And as always, a bellowing Marine to heighten the tension.
What you freaking recruits want to say behind you, bro?
Tension on deck, sir.
How about saying it, bro? How about saying it now?
Tension on deck.
I ain't hearing nothing, bro. You better get him talking. You better get him loud, bro.
When the World War II vintage barracks are as clean as they can get, it's time to practice one of the toughest elements of a military inspection, reciting general orders.
What's that first in the water? Sir, my first general order is to take charge of this post and all government property and use, sir.
Do you know him?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You better bring your flag right here.
What's your fifth in order?
Sir, our fifth general order is to put my post on the property and use, sir.
Count. Out. 1, sir.
2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir.
5, sir.
6, sir.
7, sir.
8, sir.
9, sir.
10, sir. 11, sir. Let's go, sir.
13, sir.
14, sir. 15, sir.
16, sir. 17, sir.
18, sir.
19, sir.
20, sir.
Sir, the gun on deck is 21. Highly motivated, truly dedicated, robbing, stopping United States Cadets, sir.
Sir, the gun on deck is 21. Highly motivated, truly dedicated, robbing, stopping United States Cadets, sir.
Are we ready for it?
Before long, the inspection is underway, and for some, it is unnerving.
Man, my first general order is to guard my post in the military. Ma'am, my first general order is to take charge of this post and all government property and use, sir.
They showed no mercy, tossing errant shirts from wall lockers, running dreaded white-gloved fingers over dust that had been out of sight and out of mind.
What's your 6th general order, recruit?
Sir, my 6th general order is receive, obey, and pass on to the sentry who relieves me all orders from the commanding officer, officer of the day, and officers and petty officers of the guard only, sir.
Sea Cadet Basic is not just a test of the mind, it's a test of the body as well. Among the Navy's most elite warriors are the SEALs. Much of their training and most of their missions are classified. But on this day, they gave the Sea Cadets a glimpse into the physical rigors of the job. The obstacle course is designed to build stamina, endurance, and teamwork.
Teamwork here. Like that. Put one hand inside the lip. Help him up, help him up. That's it. Help him up, help him up.
What's the next hustle, number 10? Go there and wait for me.
Let's go, Logan. Come on, Logan. Get your foot up in here, Logan. Let's go, Logan. Wrap it around the pole.
Oh my God, I'm gonna fall when I get
All right, let's go.
Jump to the next person. He's got it.
Run and jump, go.
Yeah.
You're supposed to flip over your body. Like that. Go. Watch it. Go, Logan, time it. Go now. Yeah, let's go.
Come on, Zombar, pull it to you. Faster. We'll get some fat up here. Hurry up. Go.
Yes, sir.
Go, pull up. Wrap it around your leg.
Come on, you can do wrap it around your leg.
There, now pull up and step on it. Now pull up on it.
Come on, you can do it. Come on.
Hug the tree, Jennifer. You can do it. I don't like this one. I don't like Shannon. No problem. You can do it. Come on, Moya. Let's go. Come on, Moya. Don't push yourself, Moya.
Let's go. You got it.
Come on, Moya.
Try it again.
I'll do it.
Go on the other one, try it again.
Let's go, Elliot.
Doesn't look easier than it is.
Come on, Elliot, you're halfway.
It does. I got fucking better.
Come on, Valentine, what the hell you doing up there?
Go. Stay down. Stay low. I'll take the middle one.
Hey, don't look up. There you go. Slide, baby, slide. Come on. All the way there. First platoon, come on. Come on, first platoon. Come on. All the way. All the way. Push it out. Turn around. Push it out. Hit that red tape all the way up there. Stretch your legs.
All right.
Yeah.
It's easy now.
Get down, get a running start and jump up here.
Yeah.
Use this to stop your body so you don't break every bone in your body.
Come on, Jerry. You can get up there, man, now.
Try it again. Use the rubber so you don't swing, like you're here like that.
Use the rubber piece, Jerry.
Use it.
Yeah. Come on, you got it. You're there.
There you go.
Get it. He's tracing me, man. Somebody else can try over here if you want.
Somebody else get over there. Come on.
I got the momentum. The momentum's what counts. Come on, put your knee up there. You don't have to. There you go, Jerry. Pull, man. All right. Yeah, buddy. And walk up that side board.
Use that thing, and then you gotta flip your body over the top.
Come on, Afro. Come on, man.
You're almost
Come on, Afro.
No. Don't put on
Come on,
that.
you can make it. There you go. There you go. Come on, you're there, Cherry. Come on.
Use that bar.
Flip over. Don't try to get away from that.
Try it again. Afro.
Jesus God, sir. Here, let me get this part. Get that?
Come on, baby.
I'm gonna love that one.
You owe me an ice cream.
I will feed you ice cream tonight.
Pull on your rope. Fucking
You're coming. You got about 3 more feet. You got to give me 3 more feet. You're still over the water. Okay. Swing off.
drop down. Yeah. Come on, next up. I've never been so scared in my life. Let it go.
Dawn at the Little Creek amphibious base. It's 5:30 in the morning and time for another lesson in survival. As the rest of the world wakes up, the Sea Cadets tackle a rigorous water workout. The object of this exercise is to jump in fully clothed, take off the uniform, and use the pant legs for flotation. It is not as easy as it sounds.
He's standing on the wall. Nothing in life is easy. Step off the wall. Go ahead, throw. That's good, good. Pull him over your head. All right, good. Now blow. Blow some more air into him. Again, a little bit at a time. Take your time. It's going to be in the ocean a long time. Take your time. You're not going anywhere. Relax. Learn to relax. It's not a time test. Take your time.
But for some recruits, it was a battle just to stay afloat.
Here, I'll help you tie a leg. Give me a leg.
Button all the buttons.
You're doing fine. You're doing fine. Got to do is take each leg. Quickly tie a knot.
Sit on the edge of the pool.
You're swimming. Okay, here you go.
Good, that's good. Float on your back. You don't have to look at those knots.
Put out and exhale into your pants and flat them over your head.
Good, just lay back and relax. Enjoy it.
Just fill them up with air.
In the shallow end of the pool were recruits who could not swim. Recruit Selesky started the morning that way, but after 30 minutes of lessons, he jumped off the diving board and surfaced with a whole new image of himself.
Yes, I know how to swim, ma'am. They taught me in half an hour, ma'am.
Are you confident that after half an hour of lessons you know how to swim?
Yes, ma'am.
You sound like you're breathing kind of hard.
Well, it was kind of hard because you went down pretty far. At first, it didn't seem like I was coming back up. It makes me know that I can do more than what I thought I could do in the beginning. And it makes me now want to try stuff that I didn't think I could do before.
Have a boat catch.
It is the end of the first week, the halfway point in basic training. Already, 14 cadets have called it quits. Those who remain are the elite, and this day they have earned the privilege of the rifle range. It is here they will learn to use M16s.
Everyone understands a complete safe weapon, right?
Yes, sir.
Give me one aspect of a complete safe weapon.
Thanks, sir.
Safety on, sir.
Weapon unsafe, sir.
Sea Cadet Lieutenant Commander Mike Wade is proud of this corps of cadets. With great affection, he calls them real hackers.
Like right now, we had 61 start, and we now have 40-some left over. That's the finest group of young people I've ever had the pleasure of working with.
Lieutenant Commander Wade is a salesman, always on the lookout for a prospect. He is zealous about the Sea Cadet concept, and he's managed to get these rifle range staffers to give up a Sunday off to train his young cadets.
Here they are providing the support, for like this type of training. The weapons are all military, the ammunition and so forth. The drill instructors are every man and woman you see here today helping us are all volunteers. They're all on active duty, and they are all qualified in this particular type of evolution, and they all volunteered their time on Sunday. That's the kind of support that we get from the military.
A lot has changed in a week. The Marines have lightened up because their barking and bellowing has done the job.
It was part of the training, man. It was all really, a lot of it was staged acting and things such as that. We have things that are required that we have to get them to do, and we have to more or less tell them who's in control to establish that authority, because a lot of them, they don't get that at home, and so they come here with a lot of attitudes that they can only do what they want to do. But with the military life is a lot of authoritarian rule that they have to follow with.
Sergeant Yarborough is also a volunteer who's here because he cares.
The cream of the crop right now. These here have hung tough. They have actually done a lot more than they even thought they could do in their life. A lot of them are proud of themselves right now, and they're getting a bit cocky also.
Are you going to knock them down again?
Well, not today, ma'am. Not while they have those weapons. Enjoy doing things like this. I've worked with children a lot, and when you have some kids like this, 14, 15, 16-year-olds who take a positive step in life, when you have so many adverse things such as drugs, dope, and all the corrupt activities in the street, and you see kids like this jump out here and they want to come and do something like this, I'm all for it. I'll do my best to help them out.
Target 25 has a deuce at 1 o'clock. On the firing line, you have 2 minutes of slow fire time remaining.
Right, that's another bullseye. That's the highest value you can get, okay? That's a good shot. Another go.
Up until now, the female recruits have outscored the males. But Lieutenant Commander Wade predicts that the rifle range will even the score. Unfortunately, he is wrong.
How were your scores on the firing range?
Missed the target first few times.
How about you? How did you do?
I did very well, I have to say.
Were you surprised?
Yes, I was, because I've only shot a rifle once in my life. And they said that I got the highest score out of all of us.
Well, that's great.
And I was like, wow.
The women performed uniformly well, some approaching perfect scores.
Are you surprised at how well you did?
Yes, very surprised.
Why?
I was a little scared when I first went up there, but after my first shot, I wasn't scared anymore.
What were you frightened of?
That I wasn't going to do it something right, I was going to mess up or something like that.
Did something you didn't really think you could do. Does that make you feel bad?
Oh, yes, it does. Very much.
It builds up your confidence. It makes you feel a lot better about yourself. You realize you can do things that you didn't think you could do, and it makes you push yourself harder just to get them done and be proud of yourself.
There are a lot of things that I've been scared to do before that my parents would like me to do, and now that I know that I can take something I'm scared of and face it and do well at it, I can try and accomplish other things in my life. You know.
What's going to be different about you when you go back home?
Be able to face our parents better.
Why do you say that?
Well, you know how when your parents yell at you, you kind of run and hide or do something like that? When your parents yell at you, all you have to do is stand there and you can take it, because if you can survive this, you can survive your parents.
Okay, you was doing perfect except for that last round. You thought about it. You thought about it too much. You don't need to know when it goes off, all right? A while ago I was telling you squeeze real slow. That's what you didn't do that last time. That's the only reason you shot high. All the rest of them were bullseyes. Good shots, just like you're supposed to do.
Recruit Cherry is only 14 years old, but found he has some real talent as a marksman.
He said I got pretty excellent scores, 5s and 4s, 3s.
Were you pleased about that?
Yes.
What is this training taught you that you didn't know before?
It taught me discipline and teamwork. That's what this program is really all about, discipline and teamwork, for you to learn something.
Will people be able to notice that you've been through something?
I don't think they will really be able to notice. I notice a change in myself already, but my parents will know, but rather than my friends and everything, they won't know.
What change have you noticed in yourself already?
They have more discipline. Well, it's really all discipline. I have more confidence in myself.
In only 1 week, these cadets have learned some of the truths of life.
I've pretty much learned discipline. Like, when you have an itch, you're not allowed to scratch it. When there's something you want, you can't always get it. And if it hurts, you have to keep on doing it.
Cadet recruit Livingston is thinking about a stint in the service, even though basic training has been a struggle.
That's really going to be my proud moment, because I never thought I was going to make it after the first day when the drill instructors came. I never thought I was going to make it. But I've made it so far, and there's only about a week left, so I can handle it.
Most of these cadets will spend some time in the service. Many will make it a career. And the Sea Cadet experience gives them a leg up on the competition.
And they're our best mouthpiece out there in the recruiting force to say, yeah, it's hard, but there are a lot of rewards with it, too, you know.
Lieutenant Commander Wade is gratified by the support he gets from groups like the Navy League and the Marine Corps League. Financial contributions help buy uniforms and help pay the way for disadvantaged cadets. The Navy provides no funding for Sea Cadets, but supports the program by inviting recruits to participate in its activities. Fighter Squadron 101 invited the Sea Cadets to the Oceana Naval Air Station, where flight crews competed with the roar of jet engines to explain the intricacies of the Navy's F-14 Tomcat. At the Fleet Firefighting School, the recruits learned that a fire at sea means there's nowhere to run. A manufactured blaze sends thick black smoke billowing into the sky, and again, each recruit has a job to do. The training is designed to teach them that teamwork can save their lives, but the flames show no mercy for those who try to fight them on their own.
Leave those plugs on over there, Plumber. Leave that water off.
Mobile Diving Salvage Unit 2 went to great depths to explain why safety is so crucial to the success of a mission. One careless move can mean an aborted mission and even a lost life. With the pressure off and graduation approaching, the cadets knew they could take whatever the Marines had to give, and so it was time to relax.
What's the number 1 platoon? Yes, sir!
1 August finally arrived, and with it a steady downpour that forced the graduation ceremonies indoors.
Ma'am, company form for graduation.
Take your pose, sir.
First platoon, all present. Second and third platoon, all present.
The cadets knew they'd be different after graduation. They've spent 2 weeks testing their minds, their bodies, and their souls, and they will take from this experience what they came here to find.
Teamwork, discipline, motivation.
Even though I said die sometimes, I didn't.
I've learned to push myself as far as I can.
Motivation, discipline, like handle it.
Respect for people superior to me and older.
Can do things that I didn't think I could do before.
Picked him up on a drill weekend, and then they sent him down here.
Cadets Sherry Zevery and Jason Fogg were given cadet citation ribbons, and Francis Madrid was named Honor Cadet.
He not only is winning an award, but he also received a plaque from the base.
Congratulations for your award. Good luck in the future. Keep up the outstanding effort. You should be very proud because, as I look around the room, you had a lot of competition for these awards. So, you should be most proud.
We have an honor platoon. There are 3 platoons standing before you. Honor platoon is platoon 3, all female. 9 of the most beautiful and toughest females in the United States. So whoever owns them, you have definitely something to be proud of.
The cadets will leave here tired and sore, but they'll return home knowing that they've challenged their limits and surpassed them. And when their classmates ask them what they did with their summer vacations, they'll have plenty to tell about 1 August, the Sea Cadet story.
Sir! Dismiss, sir! Aye, sir! Hoorah!
Congratulations. This is going on, I heard. Now, you're his son. And congratulations.
Sound up, 1, 2, sound up, 3, 4, bring it on down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I wish you remembered the rest of the story.
I know.
Not that bad.
That's the son you are. Who are all these people?
Who is your commanding officer? Commander Ray!
Eyeball the air, look around, smile, talk. Oh yeah, real good, Jerry. Here we go again, huh?
You sure have. Anytime you want. That's enough.
My cadets have a lot more discipline than his.
Is that true?
No, ma'am, that's not true. That's not true at all. At least we shot on the range good.
Get that freaking camera off me.
Why you eyeballing me? Get that camera away from me.